Hi guys, I hope all of you are doing well. I'm Niladri Mukherjee. I am a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. I'm based out of Mississauga here in Canada. So let's try to understand what is a Can Plus or a Canada Plus visa category. I'm getting a lot of questions of late, so let's just try to clarify it all. So Can Plus category is not really a specific or a separate visa category. If you have traveled to Canada in the past 10 years, not holding Canadian visitor visa only, if you have actually physically have been to Canada at least once in the last 10 years, and if you currently hold a valid non-immigrant visa, US visa on your passport, if you fulfill these two specific criteria, only then your visitor visa application to Canada will be processed in a fast track way. And this fast track process is known as a Can Plus category. So this is not really a specific visa category that you need to apply through the IRCC website. If you fulfill these two criteria, the visa application centers will then automatically direct your file under the Can Plus category and the applications will be processed probably in the fast track way. But I see a lot of confusions around this and a lot of, I would say, positive expectations around this, if you will. So let me just clarify, based on my experience, some of the not so good facts about Can Plus visa category. Let's say if you mention on the letter of explanation that please process my application within 15 days, for example, I fulfill these two criteria and I would like to make a temporary trip to Canada as soon as possible. The questions may this then arise as to why. If you're applying, let's say, for a visitor visa to visit Canada and you do not really have a Canadian connection, why? What is the necessity for you to visit Canada that proactively, that very super fast manner, right? So, in my experience or my general suggestion is probably not a good. It's a good idea not to write proactively in the explanation letter or the submission letter that you would like to apply under a Can Plus category, because technically it's the job and the responsibility of the IRCC to process your application should you fulfill those two criteria. That's number one. Let's talk about the fast track processing. Yes, the government definitely says on paper, online, that your application will be processed in a prioritized manner. Practically speaking, there is no guarantee, right? Say if you're applying from Pakistan, a visitor visa in 2024, it's gonna take quite a long time, 3-4 months, very, very easily. I have my clients from Pakistan with prior refusals who have been waiting for a visitor visa since fall of 2023, right? So it takes time. If you're applying it from any other country, for example, India, well, the process may work a little bit faster, but a general application, processing from India takes place within the span of 3 weeks anyways, right? So fast track, not always guaranteed. You have to keep in mind. Thirdly, I see there is a huge confusion that you do not have to provide any bank statements, any proof of fund, etc., just because you qualify under Can Plus category. Do not fall prey to this kind of misinformation. Regulations 179 quite categorically says that in order for you to be eligible for a temporary resident visa, which you otherwise call a visitor visa to Canada, you have to be financially admissible. Financially admissible means that you need to have enough money in your bank account for a period of at least 4 months till the time that you make that application for a consistent period of time. And if there is a fluctuation, you should be able to provide the proofs and the reasons and the explanations for all those fluctuations. In essence, you need to have the financial muscle, the financial admissibility to make the trip happen. If you do not qualify under the financial admissibility, regardless of it is Can Plus or Can Minus, the application will not be processed, the application will be refused. So do not fall prey to this kind of misinformation. Please make sure to go through the IRCC website, canada.ca website, not any other third-party website, to make your info, before you make a submission on this type of applications. Whether you write the Can Plus or no is again a question of consultation. How those applications should be put together is again a matter of consultation, and we do work on this kind of applications a lot, regardless of which country you are applying it from. If you need our assistance with your visitor visa or any other application process, as you otherwise see on our website, you are more than welcome to go to our website, nuvonation.ca, book a relevant professional consultation, and I think I will be then able to help you in the right direction. Plus, but please do not fall prey to those kind of misinformation. And I hope this helps. I hope this helps to put your application in the right direction. Bye guys. Cheers.